not something that you're really going to buy for yourself. Hi there and welcome back to my channel. If you've been watching my last video or few videos, I've been talking about doing some extra videos in the run up to Christmas, trying to get into the Christmas shopping spirit, the Christmas cheer, because we're not able to go to the markets and be out in the hustle and bustle, which I love so much about Christmas and really just makes you feel like it is the run up to Christmas. And I know about you guys, but I'm really missing that this year. So I am doing a little series of gift guides, trying to get just into that spirit of Christmas shopping and looking for gifts that people would like. And I'm on number 2, this video number 2. So I have already posted a gift guide under £50, or I think it was $65 that worked out as. And the next one that I'm going to do today is my Christmas gift guide for gifts under £100, which is roughly $130. And I have my, again, trusty notebook, pen in my hand. I don't think I can think without a pen in my hand. And I'm going to run through some of the ideas that I have for you guys. And these are all things that I either have or would love to receive as a gift. And that's kind of what I work from whenever I go for gifts. I really try to find things that people would really enjoy and appreciate receiving, and that I would appreciate receiving. So that's where we're going to start. And the first one that I have on my list for under £100, and these are obviously just examples because there'll be different versions of the same thing, but the first one I have is perfume. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love perfume. I love being gifted perfume. I don't particularly like having to buy the perfume for myself as much as I love to wear it, but I do love to receive it. And especially at the higher end of cost for perfume. So the first one that I have put on my list, and it is the Jo Malone perfume. Now, if you watched, well, probably a lot of my videos, but certainly the last gift guide, you'll know that Jo Malone is, I love Jo Malone stuff. Not sponsored before anybody wonders. I wish, but I love their stuff, I love their products, and I love Blackberry and Bay, the scent that they have. So this is on, as you can see, look how much is left in that little bottle. So on the first gift guide, I put the handbag size as an option, which is, it's not around me, but it is, I think, 49-ish, £50. And then this is the bigger bottle, which is 100 mils, and this is £100. It's £100 dead. And that is one of the reasons why I say as a gift guide, because £100 to pay for yourself for a bottle of perfume is a lot of money. So I think it's lovely. Plus they have an amazing range of scents. Just be careful with some of the stronger ones. I personally get migraines. I can't wear pomegranate noir, which is a very popular one of their scents. It's too strong and it gives me headaches. I can wear lime, basil and mandarin, I think it is, which is also very popular, but my favourite by far is Blackberry and Bay. And another reason that I think they make a lovely gift is they come in these presentation boxes. Now this one has the candle in it, but the perfume comes as the same idea. It comes wrapped up in the paper. It has a bow around the box. They normally have Christmas gift paper and Christmas gift wrapping as well. Comes in a cardboard carrier bag. It makes it very luxurious looking, and just, I think that adds to the element of it being a lovely gift because it looks like it's something very special. So that's the first one. What I also picked out as perfume, again at this type of price level, is Chanel perfume. It goes without saying. Now my favourite is Coco Mademoiselle, which is this one, and you can see that it has been used. Now this is the 35ml bottle, so this is the handbag size bottle. I personally like to be able to carry a perfume in my handbag. I do keep the sample sprays for that as well. But in the 50ml, which is, they didn't have the 35 on the website, but the 50ml, which is slightly bigger than this, is £86 for the Coco Mademoiselle. So it is very expensive for perfume. Coco Mademoiselle, if you haven't, oh, it's beautiful. Like, if you haven't smelled Coco Mademoiselle, it is a lovely smell. With migraines, I have to be careful. I can't use it every day. I can only use it on the days when I'm completely migraine free. There are other Chanel perfumes like Chanel Chance and Number 5 and the Gabrielle that I can't wear. They're too strong for me. Mademoiselle would be the one I can. Oh, and it's absolutely lovely. But again, comes with the Chanel packaging, which is lovely. The Chanel, if you can get into a boutique or a makeup stand, do the lovely gift bags and everything. So it just adds you a little bit whenever that's been given as a gift. The next one then is makeup that I have pulled out. Now, obviously, everybody's makeup is so personal. So I'm not suggesting that you try and randomly pick a foundation to fix someone's skin, because the chances are it's not going to work. But there are some really lovely gift sets that are usable. Now, if you watched my video of things that I no longer buy, one of the things that I said was the vast array of makeup sets and eyeshadow sets that I have, and I used to buy them for the packaging and just that they looked so lovely. But the reality was that a lot of the colours and the things that were in them I don't use and can't use. But if you can pick out something that is pretty usable for most people, and one of the suggestions that I have, and I got this as a gift last year, picked by myself, husband's not that good, but was put on my list for gifts, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury, it's called the Charlotte Tilbury Limited Edition Bronze and Glow. Now, this is last year's packaging. It changes, the front of it will change for this year's, and it is, I show you inside and so it doesn't blind everybody, but it has the bronzer on one side and the highlighter on the other, and it comes with this little Charlotte Tilbury brush, which has the Charlotte Tilbury branding and the stars on it. I use this every time I wear makeup. If it wasn't for lockdown, this would probably be empty and needing replaced. It comes in at £60, but it comes in a lovely presentation box. And you can see, now that is last year's, but this year's will have some version of a fancier cover on it. And it just makes a really, really lovely gift. Now, I can wear it. I bought it for one of my best friends who has different skin tone than me, and she can also wear it. So it's a pretty universal shade of bronzer and highlighter that most people should be able to use. Another good idea that I think as well, although I try not to buy them personally as much because I get attracted by the pretty colours, but Dior do some fantastic eyeshadow sets around Christmas. As long as you can pick a colour that is the sort of eyeshadow colour that the person wears, then they're going to be able to get use out of it. There's no point, if someone wears neutral colours, there's no point going for a bright set of eyeshadow. It's just not going to work. But the Dior packaging is obviously very, very lovely as well and would make a lovely gift. Another option that Charlotte Tilbury have, and I said this on my under £50 video, when you log on to Charlotte Tilbury's website, there is normally either 10 or 20% off your first order if you sign up to the email, and they also are normally always on the cashback sites, so there are savings to be made on top of what the price is. But they also have the Magic Eye Kit, which is an eyeshadow set, and the good thing about Charlotte Tilbury is they have an awful lot of colour ranges, so you should be able to find a kit that has a colour for the person that you are looking to buy for. And it comes with the eyeshadow, it comes with the eyeliner, and it comes with the Charlotte Tilbury mascara, which is also a great set, I think, as a gift, and it's £82, so it is a bit more expensive, but a really lovely gift for somebody to receive. And number 3 that I have then is a scarf. Now, a scarf can be anything. You can go to Primark or New Look and get a scarf for maybe £10 or £15, or obviously then you can go up to the upper levels of the designer scarves that I have bought them before. I love to have a scarf. I think it can make a really nice addition to an outfit. But you can get a really good range of designer type scarves for under £100. Now, when I checked out Ted Baker's website, and again, I'm not sponsored by Ted Baker, I just love their stuff. I think it's good quality for the price point that it is. They had a really beautiful scarf, like a wool type scarf with subtle branding on it for £79. They also have the option of a faux fur wrap, and mine is from Ted Baker. Mine is in this lovely grey colour. Then this, I think, is maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it has a very simple pearl detail at the bottom, and it has a slit on the other side that you can put it through. I generally don't. I generally wear this around my neck over my coat without having it tied up, and I think at Christmas Oh, especially if we were able, you know, to go to the Christmas markets and with your lovely coat and your hat on, I think it's really, really cozy and beautiful, and I really, really love to wear it. And this is £59. Now, mine, as I say, is a couple of seasons ago, and I haven't felt the need to replace it. I bring it out every winter and wear the same one. But great gift guide. When I bought this for my mom, for myself, I actually went into Ted Baker and bought one for my mum. And when I was trying it on and bought it for my mum, I bought the exact same one for myself. So we both have it and we both wear it. And that's coming in at £59, which I think is a good price for a really nice gift. There's also the Vivienne Westwood scarf, which I bought for a friend of mine 1 or 2 years ago, and it's a friend of mine that wouldn't be very flamboyant with labels or colours or anything, so I bought them the charcoal one, which had the a very slight different colour of Vivienne Westwood embroidered on the bottom of it, and they can wear that so much because it's not in your face, but it's a really good quality scarf and it's a really good quality wool for heat, and it is £85. Now these are obviously full prices. Black Friday, I know that House of Fraser do Vivienne Westwood and they generally do a Black Friday sale. Ted Baker do Black Friday sale. If any of you have followed me, know that I wear quite a lot of Ted Baker, but I generally buy a lot of it whenever they do, for example, the Black Friday sale, which is normally 30% off. And that then brings on to number 4, and that is, I have went for leather goods. Now, in the under £50 video, I give options of small leather goods at the slightly less price point. At the under £100 one, first one is the Ted Baker long purse. I love this. I had this in red, wore it, used it to death, actually spilt suntan lotion on it that marked it a red version whenever I was on honeymoon. I then replaced it with this one because I love the colour. It has the zip pocket on the back. It has the Ted Baker lining. Mine's is years old, but they bring them out every year. Mine has the 2 jewel type buttons, and then on the inside you can see it has the lining and it has all of these slots. Mine is filthy dirty because it's been used that much. But these in the long style are £89, which again comes in a lovely presentation box from Ted Baker, and I think is a really, really lovely gift. You can get the short one if you like wallets that are sort of this size. The shorter version is £75. There's also the Kate Spade bifold wallet, which is a good option, is £85. The Kate Spade card holder is £70. Guinness purse as well. There's a Lulu Guinness purse that has the red lips, the iconic red lips on it, for £55. So there are some really good options there at under that price point, under £100, and even quite a good bit less, that would come really lovely boxed and would make really nice gifts. The next option that I have then went for, and this is something that was bought for me as a gift and why I have included it, because I absolutely loved it. When I got this as a gift, I was delighted. And it's coffee table books. Now, obviously this is for the sort of person that is interested in home decor or these types of books or in fashion, because the one that I got gifted is this oh my goodness, it's so heavy, is this Louis Vuitton book. Now, I love it. It sits in my hall. The person that bought it for me, we had got our hall decorated and got a new console table at the entrance of the hall, and this is the coffee table book. I need to order another one to go on top of it. I'm going to order a Chanel one, which is also reduced on Amazon. This one is currently reduced on Amazon, and I'll link it down below, for £62.37. The price on the back of it, UK, is £90. There are some sites selling them for much higher, but you can get it on Amazon for that price. And the one I'm going to order is a Chanel one to go on top of it, which is about £20, I think, at the minute. So I will link that down below as well. And if you have a luxury lover that also likes home decor, you're on to a complete and utter winner with both of those. I then don't have these, but these are on my list, and I really, really would like a pair of Ugg slippers. Now, I have Ugg boots, which my husband calls ugly boots. I have the full length ones. I am really thinking about buying the very short ankle version. I think that with ankle length jeans, they would still give the heat without the long one, and I think they're lovely. He absolutely hates them, but I don't know when I started worrying about what he thought. The slippers, I think, are fab. I really want a pair, and I know what he's going to say, but I think they're great. So warm, so comfy, and they're £80. I'll put pictures on the screen of things that I don't have to show you, but they are £80, which is expensive for slippers, but I do think they'll probably come into some of the Black Friday sales. And then Ted Baker also have a really nice furry pair at £45, which also look like they would be really, really comfortable. We bought my mum's partner a pair of Ted Baker slippers quite a few years ago, and he's still wearing them, so the quality seems to be good. Now, another thing that's on my list, my Christmas list, on my ultimate wish list, I would like one of those Hermes jewellery plates for sitting on my desk. Now, I did have a Jonathan Adler longer one that my son smashed. So things like that, I have to be sensible and think maybe whenever my children are a bit older at that price point. But I want, in the meantime, a Jonathan Adler one to put my jewellery on before I spend that sort of money, because yes, it's still expensive, but hopefully I can keep it out of his way, and I really, really like them. Now, the Jonathan Adler one that I have left is this one, which I love. It's just a little jewellery plate, but I would quite like the longer rectangle one, which is kind of the shape of the Hermes one, and they are coming in between £68 and £78. I found them online for, and if I can find them again, I'll link them down below and I'll put a picture on. And if you have, again, a jewellery lover, fashion lover, home decor lover, they are just so stunning, and I think really, really nice gift. Okay, we're up to number 8, and this I've went for jewellery. Now, obviously not fine jewellery at under £100, and also not designer house costume jewellery at under £100. If you've watched my videos, you will have seen these 2 bracelets on me quite a lot. The first one I got in the summer, and it's on one of my vlogs, I think it's one of the Dublin vlogs, is an Hermes H bracelet. So obviously that is out of the price range unless you're spending, these are over £500 sterling now. But this bottom one, and I've showed this before, this is by Kate Spade. My husband bought this for me as a Christmas gift maybe, it's 3 or 4 years ago, and I have worn it religiously. Before I got this Hermes one, I had one of the, I still have it, one of the push-in button ones that has the print on it, and I always wore the 2 of them beside each other, and they look lovely beside each other. Now, I would ultimately like to get another one of these in black to go beside it, but that's £505–10 at a go. So I just can't go out and buy 2 and 3 of these at a go. So I have kept wearing this Kate Spade one, which comes off just like this. And you've seen it in a lot of videos, so you know that I wear it a lot. And these at the minute, I think, are a great alternative for someone that likes this type of look. And this one, the enamel bangle for Kate Spade, is £55. There is also a Swarovski gold plated bangle that looks very like the Love bracelet from Cartier, which is also on my long-term wish list. But again, you're not buying that for under £100. But the Swarovski gold plated one is £99, and it has the same sort of look. It gives the same sort of bangle look as the Love one, and would also be, I suppose because the Love ones you're not really meant to take off and on, would be a nice thing to be wearing just to make sure that's actually going to work for you. And then there's also Pandora jewellery, which I actually forgot I have on. I know that a lot of people will associate Pandora with the charm bracelets and maybe don't want to wear them. Now, I still wear mine. Some people maybe don't, but they also do this one that I had on and forgot I had on in rose gold is by Pandora. I also have a rose gold bangle that you will see, sorry, one sec. Makes much more sense to show you what I'm talking about. It has this little ball at the back. Now, I generally wear it with the ball underneath my wrist, and then it just is a plain rose gold bangle, and I absolutely love it. Now, you can put charms on it if that's what you want, how you want to wear it, but I wear it on its own. And that, the bangle as well, is under £100. So there are options of really nice pieces that you can buy that don't reach that sort of price point, that is maybe just not reasonable to be buying, depending who you're buying for, or what you're seeking to buy. Now, number 9's a little bit random, and I'm going to put a picture in of mine, and it's a record player. Stay with me. My husband bought this, and this is one he got himself. This was a surprise. He bought me a record player maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and as I say, I'll put the picture of where it sits, and I absolutely love it. I will get records at Christmas. He did buy records for me when he bought it, and I will put the records on, close that door, sit and just chill. I love the sound of the record player. I love the little imperfections in the music. I just absolutely love it. And there's a good range of these available on HMV or Amazon for around about £79, £89, £99. So if it's someone that likes, I just like some older things. Like, we all know I'm a stationery freak. I'm not the biggest technology person, and a record player is just perfect. So I thought I'd put in there as an option to throw out something a little bit different. That brings me then to the last one, which is, I suppose, every girl, well, not every girl, that's a bit generalising, but most of us like, and that's body cream. Now, again, we all have body cream that we use ourselves, by ourselves, and use religiously probably, but just as a gift for that little bit of a special one that's a bit more expensive than what we would maybe buy ourselves to be running through, because these don't last that long. And the first one that I have, guess, shock, is the Jo Malone, and mine is obviously in Blackberry and Bay, and you can see all that's left in it. It is quite thick. The smell, the smell's amazing. It's not overpowering, so you can wear it and it's not going to completely wipe out whatever else, your perfume or whatever, but it is a strong smell. You wouldn't need too much else on with this, and you don't need, it's quite thick, so you wouldn't need to be putting this on every day. But it again comes in the Jo Malone box with the ribbon and everything, and it's just that little bit special and that little bit, that you're not really going to spend this money. I don't buy this for myself. Any of these have been gifts because it is that price point. Now this one, the Jo Malone one, which is 175ml, is £56. Now £56 for a body lotion that doesn't last that long, if I'm buying it for myself, is quite a lot of money. But if it comes wrapped up in a lovely cardboard Jo Malone box with the bow, and we all know that packaging just adds something to it. I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. So yeah, if my husband wants to get another one of them, because that one's nearly empty, not that he watches these videos, that would be on my list. The other one that I've pulled out for this, and I finished mine, so I don't have it to show you, but I'll put a picture on. It's the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Now, I first came across this. Chase Amy did her Christmas gifts from last year, and she showed it and was using it and really liked the smell and everything. So I tried it, and I absolutely really like it as well. Now, you can buy the smaller tub, but the bigger mega tub to last for a while is £72. So again, not something that you're really going to buy for yourself. I will link it or show it so as you know what it is. But the smell of it is really nice. It is a nice texture. It's just lovely to use. So that's another option that I thought as a body cream for something that you might not buy yourself, and adds as a lovely gift. And that brings us, that's number 10. So that is my 10 gift guide for under £100 or $130. And again, I hope this was helpful. I hope it's given you some ideas, but I also hope that it's helped us get into that little bit of a Christmas spirit. And I've enjoyed looking for the gift ideas, because it's made me actually think that Christmas is coming. Because without going to the shops and going around the markets and everything, it just doesn't really feel the same. So I'm trying very hard to get into that spirit. We do have our Christmas tree up. We put it up early. We have Christmas decorations up the house, like Santa's grotto, earlier than ever before, but just again to try and bring some cheer. And I know a lot of people are doing that this year. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching and spending your time with me. I hope you're well. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.